All right, lastly here, barriers of entry or exit for perfectly competitive markets, there are none. If you want to go start a firm in a perfectly competitive industry, it's relatively easy. Like a lemonade stand, you just go buy the table and start making lemonade. This contributes to why it's perfectly competitive. If profit is being generated by firms in the short run, then new firms will enter the market because they're going to want some of that profit. And remember, it's easy for them to do so. There's no barriers of entry. And then if losses are being incurred in the short run, then firms will leave the market because there's also no barriers of exit. So over the long run, it's perfectly competitive in the sense that firms achieve zero profit. Now with monopolies, barriers of entry are very high. I'd almost say impossible because that one firm that's monopolizing the market is going to be near impossible for a new firm to enter into it because it's a monopoly. One firm's dominating. They've got a lot of market power, and in that, they've probably set up some barriers, whether it's through regulation or just the nature of the business. Maybe you have to have a lot of capital to start to make it very hard for a new firm to start eating up their market share. Not to mention, it's also very tough for a monopoly to exit the market. They're the only firm selling the good. So for them to exit and just shut down operations would be a big undertaking. All right, with that being said, if you like the way I explain microeconomics and need to learn this entire class in one night, I want you to go check out my microeconomics cram kit. I've packed in it all the core concepts and must-know practice problems that I'd walk through with you if I were your tutor the night before your exam. So if you feel like you're about to fail and need to save your grade now, go click the link in my bio to learn more.